everybody, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo, and today on Anime Reaction, we watched the first episode of Bakemonogatari. If you want to see our reaction for the first episode of Bakemonogatari, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section. We love hearing about it.
And subscribe to Otaku Saga for more.
Please support the official release.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled idiots. Ding!
There's been a couple long-running series that I've actually been wanting to get into for a very long time. Monogatari is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard so many things about it, and I've heard nothing about it.
See what you did there.
Which is good.
Yeah, for the most part, a lot of times fans of the Monogatari series are just like, it's so good, but you
gotta
have to
watch
it.
You really do have to see it for yourself.
It's not just, it's not just a series, it's an experience. Like, I mean, I could have explained the plot of the first episode to you, but it wouldn't do it justice.
You just gotta sit there and just let yourself be saturated by it.
So,
Pretty much.
this is going in order of release?
Yes. So we're, if we end up watching the entire Monogatari series as a reaction, we're going to be watching it in order of release rather than
Chronological.
Yeah, chronological order. So right now, Shaft is releasing, like, they released the first movie already. There's 2 more coming up that goes to, that shows Koyomi before Bakemonogatari and what led up to him becoming part vampire.
Mm-hmm. New comment?
Thanks, Canal Diego, for the comment in Spanish.
This episode of Kumamiko is...
Impressive.
Impressive, yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
anyway, what was it? Oh yeah. So
Sorry.
there's also, before Bakemonogatari, there's also Nekomonogatari White, I believe. Also takes place. It takes place during Golden Week, which is about a week before Bakemonogatari starts.
That explains the brief cat shots.
Yeah, so it did. So at the beginning of the first episode here, it shows really brief glimpses of what happened when Koyomi met Shinobu, the little girl, but when she was actually a vampire. It shows little glimpses of the events of that, and then when he's sitting and talking to
Glasses girl?
yes,
Hanakawa?
yeah, Hanakawa. When he's sitting and talking to Hanakawa, it shows glimpses of what happened during Nekomonogatari Shiro.
No.
Which was, like I said, it just happened like a few days before that incident. So
Yeah.
yeah, the whole
interesting.
series is kind of a little bit out of whack.
A little disjointed, but
I actually like that. If that was exactly how they intended it to be, that is pretty brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
foreshadowing the past, as it were.
yeah.
That is nicely done.
It's interesting that they're doing the prequel now. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah. So
I've heard of the Monogatari series for quite a while.
so I believe Bakemonogatari was released in 2009. I want to say. So it was Bakemonogatari, then they released Nisei Monogatari, and then they released Nekomonogatari Shiro White as a 4-episode OVA series. It was like a Christmas special or something like that.
Merry Christmas indeed.
And then they released what they called Monogatari's second season, which included a whole crap load of story arcs. It was 24 or 26 episodes long. And then they released I forget the name of it, but they released another series after that, and I think it was like right after they released Bakemonogatari, they were teasing that they were going to release. I think Kizumonogatari is the movies. Mm-hmm. They were teasing that they were going to release it as a movie, and then didn't do anything about it for what 6 years,
7 years.
Yeah. And
what the hell, Shaft?
Just now they're finally getting to it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a saga, really.
It's a saga. There's a lot to this story.
As long as it's given off in a series basis, I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's just series by series.
Yeah,
Or
season by
something.
season, kind of like Assassination Classroom has gone on for quite a while.
Yeah, but it's easier to consume when you cut it off by seasons.
Yeah. But you mentioned the first episode. The theme song makes a little bit of sense now.
Stable.
Bitch, say what?
Also, I'm trying to figure out. I think this might actually be my first serious Shaft anime. I don't remember a lot of Shaft anime. The animation in general just blew me away. It's really captivating and yeah.
Well, Rizzo and I have seen it before in varying degrees, and we're still, at least speaking for myself, I'm still captivated by the animation. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it was the animation is really well done in the Monogatari series, in most Shaft series in general, actually.
Yeah, but I mentioned this in the reaction itself. This is Shaft really at their best. Kind of like Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso was for A1. This is that series for Shaft.
Oh, so I made a mistake. The OVA series was Bakemonogatari Black, not White. Bakemonogatari White takes place during Monogatari second season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they recently released Hana Monogatari, which is another 5-episode OVA series. Then Tsuki Monogatari, 4-episode OVA series. Owari Monogatari, which is another 12-episode anime.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're doing Kizumonogatari.
And an ONA. Kyomi Monogatari.
Yeah.
Launched this year.
Well, given the success of the Monogatari series for Shaft, I have a feeling that they're probably going to animate everything.
Yeah.
Because it's a cash cow.
It's a cultural staple at this point.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say during your action? Third best DVD sales of all time for anime? Only beaten by a Gundam series and Neon Genesis Evangelion. Damn.
That's damn impressive.
That is incredible. No, that's... Yeah.
So...
So now we've discussed the series in general. This episode, shocking, a lot of information going on. I don't know how anybody could get any information from those flashes.
Yeah, no, you literally could not.
The print is so fine. Yes, I'm slightly nearsighted. I can read from this distance.
Obviously, we watch anime with subtitles.
Yeah. But it's just one of those things. They flash by so quickly. I could only get a line or two, which is also brilliant because it makes people want to go back and be like, click, what?
I actually think it might be the animators kind of toying with the subconscious, perhaps.
A little bit.
You get sort of, quick, almost subliminal messages.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Maybe they're trying to hypnotize people to take over the United States, like in that South Park episode, Jim Pokemon.
Well, if you're talking about subconscious, there's only 2 lines I could catch out of that entire thing. The entire time I've seen the flashes, I always saw one of 2 things. Mm-hmm. I'm on duty, which was early on, and Kiss Time. Smoochy, smoochy. Goes to show how my mind works.
Right?
There you go.
But yeah, the first episode's a bit of a slow roller.
Well, it's very slow. I mean, it's a lot of world building to do.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, random encounter with the schoolgirl falling down a staircase, and all of a sudden, oh, she's cursed. I'm part vampire. Yeah, you kind of need some explanation for that.
Well, couple that with the mass amount of crammed information about a prequel that doesn't exist at the time, I would be pissed.
Again, yeah, foreshadowing past events. I mean,
But,
brilliantly played.
I do think that should wrap it up for this time,
Yeah.
at least.
So that wraps it up for this time on Anime Reaction. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
See you next time.
Hi everyone, Otaku Saga here, and we really hope you enjoyed this episode of Anime Reaction.
Yeah, and if you have an idea for an anime that you'd like to see us watch, leave a comment down below.
If you really like what we do, feel free to subscribe to our channel and visit our website at www.otakusaga.com.
And as always, thanks for watching.